everyone, and welcome back to Paradise on Pennies. I'm Heather, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about saving money. We're all about saving money here, living cheap. So I thought that I'd put together a nice list for you guys and share with you some of our kind of secrets on how we save money, and hopefully it helps you guys save money while you're, let's say, traveling long term. Or maybe you're living on the road like us. As many of you that are following us know, we live on the road in an SUV full time. And for those of you that are new to the channel, this has presented sort of a forced minimalism type of lifestyle for us. And we've learned a lot of tricks along the way to save money. So, without further ado, here is a list of 35 ways to save money on the road. The first one is fairly straightforward. Go to thrift shops. We get a lot of our stuff from thrift stores rather than going to retailers because we can find great deals. And, we don't like to buy a lot of stuff, but when we do need stuff, it's a great way to save. One great example is that I save tons of money on hiking shoes. At the thrift stores, it seems like for girls especially, there's way more of a selection of shoes, and I've gotten hiking boots there for a couple bucks, $5 here and there. So way cheaper than going out and buying a brand new pair of hiking boots, as you probably realize. It can run you over $100 depending on brand and style. So at $5 a piece here and there, that's definitely worth it. Number two, along the same lines, is get things from yard sales, garage sales. And now there's also a lot of towns use Facebook for kind of a digital yard sale type effect. So similarly, that will save you money on some of the things, maybe the bigger items that you need, instead of getting them brand new. And lastly, and along the same lines, the third idea is use Craigslist. I know there's mixed feelings on Craigslist, but we've had good results when we've needed a few things off of Craigslist. So definitely a place to check before you buy something brand new and spend all that money. All right, carrying on down the list. A fourth idea is get things on sale. Sounds simple, but sometimes we just go and we just buy something when we need it. But just wait, get it on sale. Great example. We got our cook stove on sale for $20-some, and this is like a $60-some stove. And we've been using it for, half our meals to cook on. So it's definitely been worth it. Another great idea to save money when you're traveling or on the road is to look into the grocery cards and grocery apps. I'm usually just totally deny all those types of things. No, I don't want a card. No, I don't want a new app on my phone. I'm good. But we tried out a few apps, and when it comes to some of the grocery apps, they're actually worth it. I'll show you a few examples, but Safeway, for instance, is kind of everywhere. And they have a pretty nice app that you can, it's connected with your cards when you make purchases. It will put things on sale and load them to your card and your app. And you can get freebies. Every once in a while you get, they call them rewards. And so that'll be everything from, a free pineapple or 2 free yogurts, a free donut, or whatever. There's all kinds of things on there. It just depends on what you buy. Or a bakery item or a meat purchase and a % off of those purchases. So it's been worth it for sure. And then in addition to those, it gives you gas rewards, so you actually save money on gas that you get from their gas stations as well. So that is a great cost savings, and it's not just Safeway. We found it through the Fred Meyer's grocery chain as well, the Kroger grocery chains. So pretty much all your major grocery chains have that as an option now. So definitely worth it. Number 6 is just get freebies that are available. There's a lot of options that you can sign up for, and just by signing up, you get a freebie. Also, a lot of restaurants and places will give you a freebie when it's your birthday. Again, you have to sign up with your email for this, which you may not want to do, but at the same time, this is a chance to get something for free. And when you're traveling and on the road, this is a great way to get a meal or something for total free. It has mixed results. We tried them out just to see how it worked, and some of them aren't everything they seem to be, where it's, you have to buy one, get one type deal, like someone else has to buy an entree for you to get one. But one that comes to mind that did work was a Red Robin. They actually do honor giving you an entire burger meal on your birthday. And I think they do something on sign up as well. And there are a couple of other great ideas out there too. So give them a shot if you're traveling. Why not take advantage of a couple freebies out there? Sherry's is another little restaurant that gives you a free slice of pie when you sign up, and that one we tried out too. So few others out there, give them a try. It's worth it. All you do is give them an email address, and you can always cancel when you don't want to receive the emails anymore. Along those same lines, number 7 would be free trials. Similar to the last one, but a little different. Free trials, again, you sign up, and some of them are a pain. I don't do most free trials. But a great example is Amazon has been offering free audiobooks if you sign up for that trial program, and you can cancel at any time and keep your audiobook. So if you're like us and you like to read and learn on the road, listen on the go, then audiobooks are a great idea, and you could give that a try. And there's a lot of other free trials out there that may be worth it depending on your interests. Number 8, when you buy things, do it off season. Get the flip-flops in the winter and the sweatshirts in the summer, or camp gear in the, let's say, winter. Anything that's off season, it will probably be cheaper, so that's a good way to save money. And when you're on the road full-time like we are, it tends to not be an issue for you to get those things off season. All right, so a couple more ideas for saving money. Number 9 would be, don't forget about bakery bread racks, reduced bakery items. Those are in most grocery stores, and they're usually tucked in the corner, so a lot of people overlook them. And this is a great way to get rolls for sandwiches, or maybe some breakfast items if you need bread. It can be half the price or less than your basic item on the shelf before it's on the reduced rack. So definitely don't forget to look at that reduced bakery item. Going on down the list, number 10, the reduced meat section. Don't forget about that. Again, it's kind of tucked in the corner of the meat section. Sometimes you have to find it, but they'll throw, I know Safeway does this, and a couple of other grocery chains we've seen do this as well. They'll throw reduced meat in this area, and it can be everywhere from 30 to 50% off of the normal meat price. And if you eat meat, that's great. That's going to be a discount for you, and there's nothing wrong with it. You can cook it up and eat it. If you don't eat meat, it might still be good if you have dogs. This is a great way to feed your dog on the road. We feed the dogs meat, and we've gotten it on a great discount by doing it this way. So that way the dog can have all the nutrition he needs, and we don't have to pay the big price for it. And number 11 along that line would be to consider getting, first off, consider getting rotisserie chickens if you're getting chicken. It provides a lot of meat. It's a little more bang for your buck. But on top of that, you can actually get them cold instead of hot, and at certain grocery stores, they'll be greatly discounted. So we've gotten them for $2 to $4 range sometimes when they're cold instead of, fresh hot chickens. So try that as an option. Find them and get them cold. Again, you might have to look for them. They tuck them all over the place in different sections in the store. It's not always in a standard spot. So you might have to look or ask them if they have any cold chickens, and even maybe ask them if they can mark them down if they haven't already done so. It's hit or miss depending on the store.